Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd, it's going to be an...
Vasilii the Matrix Lomachenko, Ukraine's finest. He's a former world champion in multiple weight classes. Quigg. This is one of those fighters that just won't back down, won't stop throwing punches.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Oh, what a punch! Nice counter shot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Neither man really defending themselves. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. And he misses with that jab. Good left counter that lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Do you believe what we're seeing?
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Nice exchange here from both men. You can tell he's stronger, but he's a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is glad to have heard that. There's the bell to start round three. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. And he fails to score with that left hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What would you tell this guy? There's the bell for round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
It's all offense all the time. Neither man really defending themselves. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got out of the way of that right hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That punch landed. Both men step back for just a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nice counter shot with the right hand. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, I think it's...
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Left punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You'd like to see more jabs.
Come on, give these guys a chance. They're just trying to figure out how they're going to deal with it. Yes, they need to be offensive and defensive. It's just trying to figure out which puzzle fits which.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know, there's the bell to start round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Great counter right hand there. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus... This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage. There's the bell to start round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw, there's the bell to start round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good counter-punching for both these athletes. You'd like to see more jabs. Good punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance without...
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
These two are the perfect dance partners. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Good one. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about it. And here comes the 10th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job. There's a scoring blow. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. In a mild upset, we have a draw here.
What a fight, what a battle. I'm exhausted watching it myself. And you know what? I'm happy it's a draw because nobody deserved to lose and nobody deserved to win. These guys put it on the line.